Hey, hey, oh,
Gross,
hey,
Zeus.
hey, man.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much, man. Welcome back to Twitch already. You're back quickly.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the weekend off after we're
Nice.
flying to San Diego. I just didn't want to do like another week because I did a full week off kind of like before it, you know?
True, fair.
Yeah, so I didn't want to
Took
do
the
another full
vacay
week.
ahead of time instead of after.
Also, I really like Mario Kart, so
Mario Kart's so fun, man. I've been having a great time with the knockout tours.
yeah, knockout tour. I've been doing time trials.
I saw you're getting into the sweaty side of Mario Kart, eh?
It's just fun, man. There's just really cool things you can do, and it's starting to get a little addicting.
They have some good skips. They definitely have a lot of good skips. I get it.
Yeah, and there's like, it's definitely weirdly deep. Like, did you know Cow is faster on dirt and Wario is faster on land?
I did not know that.
Right? On concrete, right? Isn't that wild?
Makes sense, you know, the cow being faster on dirt.
Does make sense. Like, when you think about
But
it
it's
logically.
not something you would consider that there would be in there.
Yeah, so I'm assuming like the penguin is going to be is faster on water.
Yeah, or maybe even ice.
And then the carts all have different ones that are, yeah, I don't know. It's deep.
The card stats, like on the stat screen, look like they don't change very much, but maybe there's like behind the scenes, it gets a little deeper than you would expect. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's basically for, you know, like dirt, road, air, water, like each player and each cart has different things in it.
Dude, I've been having a guy who, like every single race for the last 2 days, comes into my stream. His Switch username is Wario. His icon is Wario. He plays as Wario. And he just ruins my life every race. And nobody knows who it is. It's been so funny. And so infuriating, but so funny.
All right. Find a court.
I think I put the code in there.
That's Water's court.
That's my court. Welcome to my court. Dort.
Only a few more days till rematch, dude.
Yeah, it's coming. Should you stream late? If you're okay with your title not being changed. Twitch is shit in the bed right now.
Oh, we can't change titles?
Ooh.
Oh, do I want to? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it might matter. Am I being a juror? I'm gonna be a juror.
You should probably be. If we have jurors, are like if we have a lot of people, we need judge, prosecutor, and. Can you hear me in game? I just muted in Discord.
Yes, I can hear you in game, but you probably can't hear me in game.
Not yet. No.
No, I don't have. Yeah.
Yeah, so judge, prosecutor, and defense are like the essential roles. Journalist, witness, and bailiff are like the second most important, and then jurors are like if you got more people.
Oh, great. My Discord doesn't even work.
No, we can hear you.
I'm playing.
Wait, should I?
What is going on over here?
Is there a way to...
Are they in the game? They might be in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in the game. I've got both voice chats that I'm trying to mute in Discord because the sock puppets move as we talk.
Respect. Well, then let me set up the mic over there, okay?
Oh, actually, we can do Twitch chat as jurors. There is like a Twitch integration you can set up.
Okay, well, we should probably do that. Stream title failed to update. Great, grand. Can you hear me in game now? Can you hear me in game? Settings, microphone, wireless. I don't care if you guys can see the code. Wait, what happened? Why did I lose everybody?
Hello?
Hello? Hey, did you
Hey.
Is there a new code?
Yeah, I had to
Dang it!
I had to redo the lobby real quick.
Okay.
What's the code?
Okay,
It's
I see
in the
now.
Discord.
I don't.
I don't want to say it out loud.
I'm
Oh,
in such
really?
a
We're-
bad
Think of-
mood, dude.
Why are
all
you
the
in a bad
people-
mood?
Oh, what happened?
Dude, Bloodborne is kicking my butt so hard.
Bloodborne's different.
It's so hard. Like I thought I'm like, all right, I'm a Souls player now. Dude, it is not the case at all.
That's when they
All right,
get you.
check.
When they switch it up. They switch up the game.
Can you hear me
Okay,
in
so
game,
should-
X-Water?
I can hear you in game.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Trying to fix mic. I'm
So
Alright.
wait, are we playing? Do you want to hear me in game?
Yeah, we need to hear
Yes.
in game.
Okay, well then I gotta quit out for a second. Microphone. How do I pick my microphone?
Yeah, I think it's like Amazon server thing
I
is
don't see
going
that It's letting me
down.
pick my microphone.
Or Google ISPs going down.
Yeah, we can hear you in game. I can hear you.
Does it sound
Can
like
you
a
guys
decent
hear
mic, or
me?
does it sound like a piece of shit mic?
Mute
It
your.
doesn't sound as good as Discord, but it sounds fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm seeing my thing light up.
I hear you, DJ. Sorry. Not in the game though.
Yeah, I don't hear you in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna use push to talk.
I am not, so.
What's up, Third Coast?
The witness, the journalist? What does the journalist and the stenographer do?
Oh my god, there's so much going on already. Who's about to catch these hands either way? Oh, sorry. Can I mute in here?
No.
Okay, sorry guys, talking to my chat.
Yeah, you're stuck. I'm talking to your chat too. You know what we could do?
Let's share these if it'll work. I doubt that shit'll work.
Oh, you're right. It's definitely not going to work, is it?
But I'm down to try it.
Hold on.
Let me talk to that chat.
Maybe that'll put us back on the following page.
Come on, guys, we're good people.
There, I put the link in. Oh. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Okay.
All right. Now we're talking to chat.
Okay.
This game has Twitch integration where chat can be the jurors.
Actually, okay, never mind. No, I do now. Okay, I see the sub at least. Wait, are your guys' chats talking? Okay, I see
Yeah.
VGR now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, no.
Yep. It fixed your following list? Did it really fix your follower list? Wait, did this really just fix everything?
We saved everything.
Did we really fix it all? Chat, will my stream spam?
Hi, chats.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Hi, everyone.
Wait, can I
Fix
change?
mine too? Oh, we're back. Let's see if I can update my title.
I was
now.
gonna
Hold
say
on.
that.
Oh, it's working.
Guys, we did it. We did it, man.
Holy.
Wait, does it really? Oh wow.
We saved.
We
the
saved
entire
Twitch.
platform.
Yeah, we saved Twitch. What if we were literally the only streamers that did that, and then it just fixed all of Twitch?
Yeah, someone
Wow.
needed to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's all we needed. Applause to all of us.
That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
You're welcome. Listen, credit us when you ask to save Twitch.
We saved it. You're welcome.
So what's been up, guys? How's the world? Tell you what, it got really, really, really nice outside while I was locked up.
Can you guys hear me?
That's what I was talking in Discord.
Hello?
He's giving us the rundown.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hello?
hello.
Oh, that's perfect. Wait, Light can't hear me.
Light.
Testing.
Oh wait.
What should I be? Bail?
Okay, I can't.
Doesn't
hear
matter.
No, Light.
anything. I need to
Undeafen in Discord.
figure out.
Just mute or something. Because I think Exoid is trying to tell
Yeah,
us something.
I can talk in here
Hold
now.
on, I
so-
Why can you not talk in the game?
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
It's just we were split before, so you know
Oh.
what I mean. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, guys, the judge, me, I will have ultimate control over who wins or loses the case, guilty or not guilty.
Hold on.
The
1
prosecutor is going to accuse
second.
the
This is driving
defense
me nuts, dude.
of anything. So Pooh, get creative. You won't be accusing DGR. You'll be accusing the person DGR is representing
Okay.
of anything. You'll be given an X amount of evidence cards. So will DGR, and those cards you'll play them and present them to the court in any way you creatively decide to use.
Hold on, I can't hear anything.
Oh, DGR. Okay, hold on. Let's wait for DGR to hear us.
Okay, in the meantime, Stopper, thanks for the 10 gifted, man. Thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Nah, it's all good. Stopper, thank you for the 10 gifted.
Thanks,
Stopper.
Thanks, Stopper.
Those are 35% off right now. They're
Hello?
basically free.
That's freaking crazy.
Wait, are subs 35% off right now?
Yeah, man. You picked the wrong
until
time
like
to
the
end the
16th if
subathon.
you're like
Yeah.
opted in.
Nah, bro, it's fine.
14th, maybe? Or or something?
I
Or
don't know, yeah,
do they go
maybe.
longer? Something like that.
Ugh.
Start up another one.
Yep, it's a new subathon right now. All right, cool. So I'm gonna accuse DGR's client of something. Anything I want? Like,
Okay, now I can hear. Hello?
Yeah, you know, anything you
Okay,
want. Feel free to get wild with it if you like. You'll be given evidence cards that you can play. It'll be like a diary entry, and you'll like kind of have to improv a little bit to say like to present it to the court, and then I'll use your basically the quality of your improv as whether or not as the judge I like approve or disapprove of the evidence. And then the journalist, I think, gets to make 3 newspaper articles that come out at any time during the case to prevent to provide new information. I believe both the prosecutor and the defense can interrogate the witness. And I think the bailiff is just you get to enforce the law in the court, basically.
I'll beat you up.
okay,
All
all right.
You guys ready to go to court?
Why not?
I
Ready
didn't
as I
hear
can be.
anything that was happening, so sure, let's do it.
right.
Just, it's improv. That's it.
It's
I
it's
like
just gonna
improv.
be improv.
I'm in
yeah.
on this. Let's do it.
Yep, you're the defense. I'm about to accuse you of something.
So even if
Scarlett, I think
my
this is the same
person
game.
is guilty, I have to pretend they're innocent.
Yeah.
Wait, they can't hear. My chat can't hear me. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm trying to turn them up, guys.
They said.
Cut him a break, guys. He's been getting bloodborne
Oh, you
today.
can edit your character
Yeah, you can.
Wait, how do you do that?
in the bottom right.
Oh, let's go.
My
Oh,
judge be smoking a
baby.
cigarette.
Okay, respect.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Dude, I can't do this. I can't.
I'm smoking a blunt. No, I'm just not playing.
Yeah.
I can't do this because my microphone's plugged into my streaming PC. But I'm streaming from my other PC.
Okay, yo, use your Piranha Plant webcam as a microphone.
All right, I'm gonna use it as chat. I'm so sorry for this. Chat, I am so sorry for this
No,
microphone
for
sound.
us. Use it for use something else for them.
No, use it for no. Use us. They get the shitty microphone, and we get the
You
good
guys
microphone.
Get the good mic. Twitch chat's getting the tin can DGR here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using my webcam mic. It's such a mess, dude. It's such a mess. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it.
All right, everyone, just ready
We
up
fixed
whenever you're
Twitch.
ready to. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I
I'm
don't
ready.
know what I'm doing, but I'm ready.
Gotta bring back the piranha plant.
All right, just games.
I don't have a piranha plant.
Dude, I do, and it looks terrible. It's so bad.
The Piranha Plant one is
So funny.
so bad.
It looks awful, man. And it's really tough. And it's
Hold on.
way smaller than I thought. It's tiny.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, dude.
No, never. You'd be negative money.
Yo, any readiers in the lobby?
I'm
Prosecutor.
not ready. Am I
defense?
not ready? Oh no, I am ready. Okay.
No, you guys. We're waiting
thought
for
I
Pooh
did.
now.
Okay, just poopy now.
Wait,
Can
I'm
one of
ready.
the mods
Mr.
update
What
do you mean?
the
I'm readied
title
up.
for me, please?
Oh, now I'm ready up. My bad.
You are now.
Something silly.
Yeah, the Piranha Plant
I
is
said I'm
epically bad.
trying.
I'm kind of glad they wouldn't
Okay,
let me
whatever.
buy it now.
Thank you,
We'll
Zen,
roll
thank
a
you.
Bloodborne for this.
We contribute 4%.
All right, so prosecutor, please present your claims towards the defendant here today.
Oh my god. Oh, I have to make up a defendant name too? Oh my god, I can import a mugshot of the defendant, chat?
Thing. I think this just shows that my client is innocent.
You make a strong case. Can I ask you, innocent of what?
I don't really know why we're here, to be honest, Your Honor.
Seems like an irresponsible defense attorney. You haven't prepared, have you?
Oh wait. Oh, here's evidence. Oh.
Oh,
Legal Kong.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Dusty
my
Lamp
sense is so low.
friendship bracelet.
I'm not so high.
What am I?
It's broken.
Diddy Kong.
Diddy
Is it-
Kong is
Okay.
accused of having illegal Kongs off.
Kong offs.
Wait, having large illegal Kong offs that include lots of playing with bananas illegally.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Banana
Yes.
Man,
All right, prosecutor, I'll ask that you take the floor and please present your opening arguments here against the accused.
Yes, the accused Diddy Kong has been throwing lots and lots of shut your mouth, attorney over there. You put it away. The accused Diddy Kong. I should have put a picture in there so it looked like Diddy Kong. Damn it. The accused Diddy Kong has been having lots of illegal Kong offs and parties, forcing people to play with bananas illegally while he watches in the corner. He's also been using his business as a criminal enterprise. Bad Kong Records.
These are some very,
Yes,
very
serious charges.
here. Yes. DGR, defense attorney, would you please provide a any sort of evidence or claims as to why your client is innocent?
Yes. Let me look at my evidence here. Stop throwing stuff at me, Judge.
It's my
Wait.
courtroom. I can do what I want.
As you can see here, my
How
client.
long do I keep him a chicken? Okay, you're back.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
Whoa. Okay, I
Oh,
just
is that
got
me?
a
Okay,
stalker
okay.
letter.
Maybe I was
Object!
chicken for a bit.
Object! There's a letter from him as a stalker. Object!
What can I really quickly ask? What are you objecting to exactly?
What he said. I don't get the object card. Sorry.
May I please have my chance here, Your Honor?
Yes,
This
yes.
is very unprofessional by
Yes.
the prosecution.
All right, objection temporarily denied. Yes, please, DGR, take the floor.
Thank you. As you can see here, my client, Diddy Kong, who is in crutches, mind you, jurors. First of all, where are the jurors?
They're in Twitch chat.
Yeah, they're Zoom
We're
called.
screwed, Diddy Kong.
They're Zoom called.
Anyways, as you can see, my client here, who is being kept imprisoned, right? Why does he have a? Anyways, what I would have to say is we have receipts showing that we were not at these so-called Diddy Kong parties.
And
We will
could
be
you
able,
provide
we will
those receipts
prove
to the
that
courtroom today?
we will prove that my
Oh, we've got breaking news. Diddy Kong was found with hundreds of bananas and opened peels.
Your Honor, my client is a monkey who likes bananas. This proves nothing. He eats at least 10 bananas a day. That's literally
Defense
just 10
attorney, I've
days
got to
of
be very
bananas.
honest with you. This does not look good for you in this particular scenario. I'm going to be so honest with you.
Your Honor, my client has told me that he's ate upwards of 25 bananas in a single day.
Well, let's talk about how he even affords these bananas, all of these bananas. I mean, how much can a banana cost? $10? Those add up.
Have you been to a grocery store?
Those add up. How much could a
Bananas
banana
are the
cost,
cheapest
Michael?
produce.
How much could a banana cost, Michael? $10? So these are adding up right there. Incredibly expensive. Further proving that he's doing illegal activities to even obtain these bananas in the first place.
You do make a strong case, yes. Where, of all places, would a monkey find tens of dollars, DGR? Could you please give us any sort of evidence at the wealth that Mr. Diddy Kong seems to possess?
Your Honor, my client has a very successful snow shoveling business.
Oh.
Hey, knock that off
has
while I'm putting you
obtained
in
his
cuffs,
wealth
buddy.
through.
Not you, sorry, the guy throwing stuff.
Snow shoveling and other entrepreneurial activities. He delivers papers.
How do I get rid of
He
this
walks
evidence?
dogs. He's willing to do anything to make a buck. He's just trying to live his life and eat bananas. I see no
If
crime
I
there.
may be so bold as to take notes of what exactly Diddy Kong
What
does
is
for
this
income.
game,
You're
chat?
sitting here and telling the court
What
that
is this fucking
he
game?
does the jobs that children
What are we
do to
watching?
pay for toys in the summer to financially provide for himself. Am I getting this correct, defense?
That is correct. You think he's having parties when he can barely afford to live for himself?
He
I think
makes a
not.
really good point, prosecutor. He makes a really good point. How could Diddy Kong be having illegal Kong-offs when he could barely afford to feed himself?
Barely afford to feed himself? What do you mean? Diddy Kong, there's pictures of Diddy Kong's parties everywhere. People talk about them far and wide. They even get in the news.
I'd ask you stop looking over at the journalist as you say that, please.
What? Sorry, what?
Oh my God, we've got breaking news. Banana prices are surging due to.
Stop it!
Oh, we
What
got.
is happening here?
I don't know what that's. Oh, I think I did that.
What'd
Your
you
Honor,
do?
objection.
What'd you do?
Who the hell is this person?
I brought a witness.
Oh, okay. Bring a witness.
This.
Bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat. Oh, I see. I can let either of you call in witnesses with my gavel. Oh, that's sick. Okay, if you guys ever want to call up a witness, Wavy, you can be the witness, and we'll just have them.
I would
We'll have
like
them
to
call.
call my first witness to the stand.
This will be allowed. All right, who is your witness?
Wavy.
Yeah. Yes.
Does Wavy go to the witness stand, or do I?
Yeah, he's
the
that
bailiff
guy.
right now, but we'll just let him
Okay,
RP the
okay.
witness.
Okay,
Wavy.
I'm the witness.
Is it not true? Have you ever attended one of these so-called Diddy Kong
No,
parties?
no, I've never been. I've never heard of those.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, that's it. All right. Witness, you're free to go. Prosecutor, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, I'd love to cross-examine the witness.
All right, witness, please return to the stand.
Okay, clearly, you say you've never been to one of these Diddy parties, but you're one of Diddy's co-workers, as it says right here. Diddy Kong's co-workers. What are some of the what are some of the duties you would perform as a co-worker?
Just normal shit, man. Nothing crazy at all.
No, I want you to describe in detail.
I would
May I
help him
remind
pick
you, witness, that you
bananas.
are-
You would help him pick bananas, right? How many bananas would you say you helped him pick over your time as a coworker?
Just like a normal amount.
What's a normal amount of bananas? You know, I'm not privy to it. I'm just a sock.
Well, I don't really know if they're all for him.
Oh,
Objection,
so
Your
you'd
Honor.
say they're picking? You'd say he would be picking
Objection.
enough bananas for maybe
Objection
him
overruled.
and
I'll allow
other
questioning.
people?
Well, you know, it is my job. You know, he does pay me for it.
Okay, so you're saying he picks enough bananas not just for him, but also for other people. As I glance at the jury.
Well, Diddy Kong is, you know, he's a pretty wealthy guy. He does pretty okay. So I think he likes to, you know, help his friends a little bit if he can. But I don't think it's anything crazy.
A pretty wealthy guy. Someone probably wealthy enough maybe to hire a disc jockey.
I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything about that. I just get the bananas.
No further questions, Your Honor. No further questions.
All right, witness, you're free to leave. Thank you.
Thank you.
I believe it is proved, based on witness testimony in this courtroom, that not only is Diddy Kong wealthy enough to afford bananas, but wealthy enough to employ others to help pick the bananas. DGR, if I can be so bold as to recall, your entire defense was built upon the claims that Diddy Kong does not have the funds to be throwing these parties. Do you have any evidence or claims you'd like to make to rebuild your now crumbling defense?
I would like to see the witnesses' tax forms, please. proving that
The witness didn't
the
bring
witness
those.
was actually employed by my client.
Witness, can you just promise to tell the truth? Were you employed by the client?
Yeah, but like it wasn't like no taxes. He just gave me like a little bit of money, like a little bit under the table.
Me and you are gonna have a conversation about that no taxes later, but you can go for now.
No, just like a friend thing.
Yeah, no,
you know?
I get you. You can't do that though.
$20 only.
Enough for 2 bananas. Wow.
Wow.
Listen.
You know, like when you help your friend move, it's like that, but with grabbing bananas.
Your Honor, my client doesn't
see.
even know this man.
How do you know that?
I don't trust you.
My client has told me he's never even seen this man.
Wait, I never said that.
What is
I
this?
was your witness.
DGR, I'm gonna have to ask you to present either an argument or defense here. You know, absolving your client of guilt. Otherwise, I might just have to pass my verdict. I've been persuaded of these illegal Kong-offs having happened.
What are
There's
these?
no proof.
He makes a good point, prosecutor. You've proven that Diddy Kong is employed. You've proven that Diddy Kong has the money to be doing these illegal Kong-offs. But could you provide any proof or evidence of the matter that would suggest that Diddy Kong does indeed have a role in these illegal Kong-offs?
Show me the hard evidence, prosecutor. You
Yep.
got nothing.
1 second. 1 second. Here we go. I have it right here. I have it. Here is proof of Diddy Kong's boat right there. I just provided it. A drifting
How are you guys
boat.
using those?
A drifting boat.
I think there's a way to open up evidence. I think you're looking at it now, yeah.
But I can't use anything.
I will click. When I do this, you now can present evidence.
Oh, okay.
Well, you just took my evidence away, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, you know, but I just presented a boat. What are boats used for, Your Honor? Every time you've been on a boat, what do you use it for?
Leisure. Usually I'm out fishing.
Really?
Spending time on the lake with my family.
Exactly. Entertainment, which is exactly what Diddy Kong did on his boat. He entertained hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other people, forcing them out on the ocean where they would have no choice because of the implication but to participate in his sick, twisted banana fantasies.
Seem to be thinking he's guilty. All right. Yes, defense. How would you like
Your
to
Honor, I'd
defend?
like to present this used tea bag.
I bet he would show a used
the
tea
night
bag.
of this alleged Diddy Kong party, my client was at home drinking a fine Earl Grey, proving he could not have been on the boat.
He could not have been on the boat. He has a strong alibi. The evidence will be accepted as Diddy Kong's presence
give me
at home
evidence.
and not on the boat.
What?
Prosecution, would you like to present any other evidence?
There's
Or,
millions. There's been many times this boat. Can boats only be used once?
The
In
prosecutor
this
brings up
case,
a good.
Wait, go
counterclaim.
back. Yes, in fact, I can. Right here, the stopped clock, which stopped the timing of all the teabag markings in his home. Right there, at a certain time. Clearly proving he faked that.
He's not a superhero. He can't stop
I
time.
am unfamiliar with the concept of timed teabag markings. Can you please go into detail about what that means?
Every time you use a tea bag, it's marked with the tea machine that Diddy Kong uses.
I'm gonna have to deny this teabag. This
What?
stop clock evidence here.
Oh
All right,
my God.
I think I've seen enough
Also,
evidence
Your
to
Honor,
render
I
a
would like to
verdict
present
here.
one more piece
Okay.
of evidence, if possible.
I will allow this. Go ahead.
Here is a hotel key card.
How does that help
Also
you?
used on one of the nights of the alleged Diddy Kong parties, proving my client was drinking Earl Grey in his hotel room.
And how so does having a hotel room, if you could elaborate, please. How does this absolve him of the part? If I've had parties in hotel rooms myself.
This was not the claims are that I took them to some extravagant island and had a banana feast.
I would like to present one more piece of evidence.
You have the floor, prosecutor.
Right here is the costume that Diddy Kong would wear while he sat in the corner watching everyone please themselves with bananas.
Ooh. You can see the banana stains on it too. Defense,
And if you
this
see
does
right
not-
there, it does have that white
this does
banana
not
stain.
bode well for you.
Bro, my evidence is trash. I have the scary mask
I've
doesn't help.
seen enough.
and a party. I have a
I've
party
seen
hat and a
enough.
scary mask.
Excuse me, defense. I'm busy rendering my verdict. Everybody shut up. After being presented
Vote,
the evidence
chat.
in this courtroom,
Vote,
I
chat.
have decided that beyond a shadow of a doubt, and with the reviews of the jury agreeing as well, Diddy Kong is indeed guilty as sock.
Woo!
I'm disappointed.
Wait,
I'm
what does a
disappointed in the
bailiff do?
verdict.
I don't know exactly. What did you get to do there, Wavy?
Like, I could, like, bonk people to shut them up or, like, put handcuffs on them if they were, like, being... But everyone was actually pretty...
Wait, really?
Did you guys all get kicked out, too, or no?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my bad. I accidentally
Okay.
Yeah.
closed the lobby. I wanted to just go back so someone else could try judging.
Guys, you can
Shovel
write in. You can make your own deck.
Yes, we can. If you
yeah.
guys want, we can make a default, like a custom. It
I
has to
feel
have at least
like
20.
I feel like this game with like you gotta like pre-write a bunch of things out. Like you decide like on a couple things beforehand, and then you pre-write them out, and this would be really, really good.
Having
dumb
decks
roleplay.
that work with
Yeah.
a particular case would be good. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to write some custom evidence cards together? We can do a 20 pack.
No, not right now.
No. 4 ideas each.
What?
Easy peasy. All right, I'll host a new
So-
lobby. Okay.
Where are you on
Sharing code.
Bloodborne, DGR? Oh, he's muted, of course.
You'll have to ask him in court.
I'll have to ask him.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Lobby is back
I'm
up.
trying
Code's
to
in the-
beat Amelia. Hello.
Why did that not join?
Hello. Blow my mind.
That code is not working for me.
Nope, me either.
Weird.
Me
Oh,
either.
it's because I wrote it wrong.
Okay,
That'll do it.
Okay, I fixed it.
Guys, I bought a new monitor.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
The
Nice.
Odyssey G27
Oh, you got the
OLED.
Big Daddy?
Not,
Oh
I got a
my
27
God.
inch. I didn't get like that big wide one. I got like
Oh,
just
okay,
the,
okay.
you know,
Is it like curd? Is it 4K? No.
4K 240.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so I can play Mario Kart in 4K.
Oh, huge.
Really? Nice.
Yep.
All right, can you guys
You
hear
just
me?
announced
V8?
Spaceballs too. I do hear you.
Yeah, so I'm stuck on Amelia right now.
I'm trying to remember. I like the game. I'm
She's
trying to
like
remember
this
what the
girl
name
that's
is.
praying, and then she turns into like this wolf with antlers.
Oh,
Yes.
I just beat like
Mute yourself,
Baker
Wavy.
Amelia, is it?
Mute yourself, Wavy.
like yeah, Viceroy.
Okay, yeah. Viceroy, yeah.
Was it Viceroy?
Muted game.
Okay.
Yeah, I accidentally left earlier.
What's hold on.
Actually, I
Omega Wavy.
kind of want to be the journalist.
The journalist is a fun one for sure.
DJ, you want to be judge or prosecutor? Is he in here? I don't even know if he's in here.
Not yet.
There's no way Spaceballs 2 can be good. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, but I think sequels to comedy movies are generally bad anyway. Like, they're...
Wait, what do you
wanna
want to
be?
be?
Either you pick. I'll
I
do
don't
whatever.
care.
I don't care either. You pick, buddy.
I want you to pick. I got to be the defense last time.
So you just pick.
I want you to pick.
I guess
Oh my God.
Spaceballs has a lot of material to work with,
Wavy,
probably.
you're the judge. DGR, you're the
Alright.
prosecutor.
Perfect.
Okay.
No,
Thank you,
you
man.
hang up first.
you hang out.
Okay.
Hang out.
Can you
I
guys?
got
Am I
Mel
doubled
Brooks.
right now? I think I got.
You are. You gotta mute in
Yeah,
Discord.
double.
You gotta mute in Discord. I want to pull your stream up to see how you sound on your stream.
It's gotta be so bad, dude. It's gotta be so bad.
Ooh, ready up.
Oh, dude, I'm not ready. Sorry, I was trying to buy another Switch. They said they had them at Target, but they don't.
What?
Okay.
They lied.
What do you need another Switch for?
The wife.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to play my Switch.
Hey, stop throwing shit. Hey.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Hey, you're
I
in
don't have a bailiff
charge.
this time.
You're in charge. Yeah, just shut him up.
Hey.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, prosecutor.
All
We're
right.
here today for what? Okay,
are
maybe
we
he's
here
figuring it
for?
out. All right, so what do? I hit this to give them the floor. Okay.
Yeah, you can use the scroll wheel to change the mode of your gavel as well. So there's verdict
Ah.
mode.
Oh.
Breaking news. Ju-
What the hell?
Whoa.
You only get 3 breaking newses per game, just so you know.
Hey, sorry, I thought it was breaking though. I thought it was breaking.
Ooh, policeman and movie producer witness. Ooh.
See that breaking news again. The hell is that?
I don't know if you're. Oh,
Hey,
now we can
now.
hear you. Wait, can anyone hear DGR?
Hello?
Yep,
Can you hear
There we
me?
go.
I can hear him now.
Hello?
Not guilty.
Hi, I hear you.
You can hear me? Hello, Judge.
Hello. What
All right.
brings you here today?
Your Honor, I'm bringing forth the... Hey, why are you guys already saying not guilty? Nothing has even been said yet.
Not guilty.
They just,
Okay.
They just don't trust you, man.
Your Honor, today I'm bringing forth to you John Sports, who is accused of downloading thousands of illegal songs using Napster.
Oh.
I like my favorite part about this is, you know what? Never mind. Go on. I don't want to interrupt.
Order in the courtroom.
That is
Hey, what
what
the
we
hell
are
are
here
you the
today
judge?
for.
I'm helping.
Okay, well, present this evidence to me.
We have many internet comments showing that John Sports here has indeed not only downloaded these illegal songs, but also
Oh.
flaunted.
Something new, breaking. Okay, what is Napster?
We also have.
They didn't even read the news.
It was too fast.
You can go back.
Breaking. Thousands of Twitch watchers say, "What is Napster?" They don't know what that even is.
Your Honor,
Thousands
may I
So for those of
explain
you
what
in the
Napster-
courtroom, Napster is how 40-year-olds used to download single MP3s one at a time.
Yeah.
Illegally.
Yes, Your Honor. John Sports, we have confiscated a computer that shows thousands upon thousands of illegally downloaded songs, including songs from not only the Black Eyed Peas.
I don't need the details.
Okay.
Attorney Lytorius, what do you have to say about this?
Not guilty. My client, John Sports, doesn't even know what Napster is. He is only 20 years old. Never even heard of it. But also, John Sports over here lives in a complex that shares internet connection with 7 other individuals. You cannot prove my client downloaded anything.
That is incorrect. We have this disposable cell phone.
Do you have any evidence to back this up, Lytorius? Show me a piece of evidence.
You can hit the gavel to Blue to give him the green light on his desk for evidence.
Gavel to
has to
Blue, I
be-
call you to the stand.
But it has to be. Oh no, I'm teleporting! Stop it, my brain.
How do I do this?
Wait, you
Oh,
gotta
I
use your scroll
silenced
wheel
him.
to change it to. You gotta use your scroll wheel to change it to freaking evidence mode.
Evidence mode. I could either free them or say they're guilty. That's all I could do.
You should be able to scroll more.
There's only 2 options here.
No, there's
Oh.
3. There's 3. I swear.
I'm only seeing 2.
No, look at the gavel. It's got an eyeball for witness, and it's got like a
I
judge
scroll on
scales.
the gavel, not on the.
Yeah.
Ah, Okay.
Your Honor.
Shut up.
Shut up!
All right, Light, show me something.
All right, how do I show the evidence that I have? This.
That I don't
What?
know. Okay,
Oh.
the last piece of breaking news, I'd imagine.
Okay.
John Schwartz lives in an orgy house. Oh
Whoa.
my God!
Okay.
Did you see the
Those
bananas?
bananas?
That would have been helpful. That would have been helpful in another case.
I would like to say for my client that orgies have nothing to do with downloading music.
What is going on here, guys?
You gotta show me something.
How do I show it?
You click on the folder in front of you,
Okay, you card.
and then you can pick evidence to like present. Not that I would help the prosecution or the other side, whatever they're called. I don't even remember.
Okay.
As you can see,
Yeah, an access badge. What is this for?
this is the Wi-Fi password that my client did not have, as proven
What?
by it not being on his phone.
Terrible evidence.
As I presented earlier, the disposable cell phone, which
Yes.
showed not my client, the John Sports had a burner phone to discuss illegal activities with his.
Interesting. And then what is this broken umbrella you've brought as well?
I don't think I meant to click that.
Okay. That's just your umbrella, I imagine. Okay. So we have a confiscated computer. We have a phone. Lytorius, what do you have to say about this besides that? An access badge that he could have just remembered the Wi-Fi password of.
We have this security camera showing an individual that is at least 3 feet shorter than John Sports using his phone, which proves someone else had access to the disposable phone that you mentioned. My client is not.
What do you have to say about that?
Of course, multiple people can use a phone. That
is fair. That is fair. Okay. Well, I mean, we've got the computer. Lytorius, the floor is yours. Anything else you'd like? You know what? Would you like to call a witness up, perhaps? Anybody? I'm ready to take witnesses.
All right. Yes, I would like to call John Sports' roommate Pooh to the floor.
Okay. Well, I
Wait, I thought you were the witness. I thought that was the
Who's
witness.
the witness? X Waters?
I can bring this guy up.
All right, X Water.
Get up there.
There we go. Hey, I live with John Sports. Me and 6 other people. Me, John Sports, and 5 others. 7 total, including me. That's us.
Hello,
Okay.
X Water.
Hi.
Today, John Sports is being accused of downloading thousands of Napster songs. Have you ever seen any activity like that around the house?
I try to keep to myself. You know, I'm a policeman, and the last thing I would do is violate anybody's personal rights.
What? What? Wait, what? What? I wish I had breaking news. First policeman ever to not violate anyone's personal rights.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like that's your buddy old pal, and you just don't want to give him any trouble.
Are you questioning me, or is what the hell is this? A kangaroo court?
You're
No,
right,
Judge,
you're
keep
right.
going. You're doing a great job.
You're right,
You're doing
go
a
ahead,
great
sorry.
job, Judge.
You sound
Go
pretty
ahead,
fucking biased.
Go ahead, DCR. Yeah, you're right.
You're doing a
Just
great
the evidence
job.
I've been shown today is pissing me off. So.
Oh my god.
Understandable. I would be pissed off too.
X Water, can you confirm to me that John Sports is the tallest roommate in the complex that you live in?
I mean, John Sports is a solid 6'2", but I'm kind of like 6'2.5", so right after me, yeah.
Right. So if you're all both 6'2", and then in this security
Well,
footage
I'm
it shows
6'2.5".
someone that's 3'2", that would eliminate yourself and John Sports, would it not?
Objection, Your Honor. We've already covered the multiple people can use a phone. I don't know what we're trying to accomplish here.
Yeah. Yes. What do I say when it's not overruled? Objection
Sustained.
approved. Sustained.
Approved, yeah.
Approved the objection.
Hold it! My client
This man plays Phoenix, right?
still does not know what Napster is.
Hold it!
Anyone can say they don't know what Napster is. Do you have any
I don't know
evidence to
what
back up
Napster
your
is.
case?
Stricken from the record.
I would like to also point out that my client is deaf.
Can I
John, is that true? Are you deaf? I don't know. He's looking around.
offer, he doesn't seem like he can
He
hear
can't,
you,
he
sir.
can't hear you. He can't hear you. Let me just, I'll write it down for him.
Well, yeah, there you go.
He says yes, he's deaf.
I almost, did you say blind almost there?
He said he's deaf, yes.
Judge, if I may,
Yeah.
I can confirm. Yeah, I live with him, and we have a whiteboard in the kitchen. That's how we communicate together. We use the whiteboard. We keep it in the kitchen.
Did you have any questions?
Lots of questions.
Okay, that's
Why, if your client is deaf, why was this not brought to our attention earlier?
Are you looking at me?
I'm
It's
looking.
not my
Well,
job.
I don't know. No. Okay. Question for you. Actually. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just because one is deaf does not mean they cannot download illegal songs and distribute them to the masses. Proving one is deaf. This isn't for an enjoyment. John Sports was not downloading songs for
Breaking news! Breaking news! Blind man Stevie Wonder seen courtside at basketball game.
Hold it.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Should thou not
silence.
be?
Okay, I need some real evidence here, not just he said, she said. I need some real evidence. Anybody have anything to present to
Your
me? 'Cause if
Honor,
not,
I
I'm
have
ready to make-
evidence to provide here.
Let's get this guy off the stand. Get the hell out of here, witness man.
Oh.
Wait.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, sweet! I'm a movie producer now.
Okay. And now he's gone.
Your Honor, I would like to present
Yes, please do.
this dusty landline phone as well.
Okay.
It may be dusty, but it's been used. It was used for dial-up internet. To use Napster and download the songs. We have the internet records.
No one's using a phone to download phone songs.
What is going on?
What?
Do you have any silence? Silence! Everyone silence! Light. Do you have any other evidence for me?
Yes,
Okay.
I would like to show you expired ketchup.
Yeah, and what does this prove?
It proves that one cannot be guilty until proven
What?
guilty because
This motherfucker's guilty.
Guilty as sock.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right. All right, play again.
Again, yeah, dude, I want to be a prosecutor.
I'm judge.
Okay. I'll go defense on this one then.
So it looks like when you're witness, you're either like there's two, and there's one that's red, and there's one that's blue. So depending on which one you
Yes.
are,
Be the witness.
play along to help or.
Oh, you're-
whichever
Oh,
side.
one's a prosecutor witness and one's a defense witness.
yeah,
I
yeah.
get it. I get it. I get it. I
Does
get it.
showing code like let chat?
Oh, it will let them join. Yeah, I hit it, but it's yeah. They probably don't own the game, right? It's fine.
How do we? Yeah, I think we have Twitch chat integration though.
Thank you,
so-
Sadie Lady, for
They
27
can
months.
Type exclamation point,
I
not
love
guilty or
subs.
guilty to like show
Yeah,
how
that's
they're
fine. It's fine.
feeling. It'll show up on my screen. I don't know if it shows up on your guys's.
It's fine. I tried to integrate it and it was like Twitch was glitching out like crazy. So I don't know if it actually went through or not.
Ah!
Oh, hello?
What was that?
I don't know. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right.
All right, we need a ready from DGR, and we're good.
I did that.
What
Oh,
do you-
maybe
Yeah.
because I changed my outfit.
Oh, wow. Everyone rise for the Honorable Judge PooBear. Oh, we should have changed the picture. One of us needs to actually put a picture on here for this. Let's see. Waiting for the prosecutor and their charges. Everybody rise.
Your guys' game like busted? Or is
No,
just my game
he's-
busted?
He's, what do you mean? He's doing charges right now, right?
Oh yeah, I still look like a bailiff, I think.
Yeah.
Waiting for the prosecutor. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I hear you guys. I didn't hear you guys for the longest time.
Can
you hear me
I
now?
can't hear anything.
Yeah, can you
I
hear
hear
me now?
now.
You can't hear
Yeah, I
DGR?
can hear you now, Pooh. I can hear you now. Wavy, are you talking in game?
I am now. I wasn't at first.
Okay,
I
now
feel
I
like
can
this
hear
is
you,
like
yeah.
all backed up. Is this real life now?
I don't know.
Okay, I think it
All
is.
right,
X1?
I've developed my case. We've got
Oh,
BearGrandPoo.
a picture.
Oh,
I'm
he put a
accusing
picture.
BearGrandPoo today of the greatest of crimes. I would make the claim that this man
There he is.
across from me broke his own door to take an extended break from his own stream.
All right, we'll start with the prosecutor.
All right.
Yes.
I will present my first piece of evidence right here. Is it out? Did I do it?
A credit card.
The credit card. If you examine the credit card records of Mr. BearGrandPoo, you'll see that it took over 2 months after the date of the doorknob breaking for him to place a replacement order. Now I'll ask you, Judge, defense, would a man with urgency to return to his room not rush in replacing and fixing the functionality of his door?
Defense, I'd like to hear your what. Oh wait, what did I just do? Did I just bring a witness? Oh, I see how I bring the witness.
Who the hell is that guy?
Oh, okay. All right. I'd like to hear the defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's just obviously foolish. As you can see here, my client had, I can't, can I present this? I think you need to give me the green.
How do I do
Give me
that?
the green.
How do I do that?
You gotta use the scroll wheel to shuffle your hammer around until you get the one that's yeah, I think that one. Maybe the one that's not witness.
That one's witness. That one is
That
delivery.
one's
The
Bubble.
verdict. There you go. This next one.
There?
Ah,
There you go.
yes.
There.
As you can see here, my client GrandPooBear had a surprise move. Like he didn't have time to fix the door. He's got to move. He's got so much going on. And why fix the door if he's got to move away anyway?
That's a good point. That is a good point. Why fix the door if he was going to move?
All right, then, Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to call the truck driver witness to the stand.
There we go.
All right. Hello, Mr. Truck Driver. Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself for the court? Can this guy stop farting? Can we stop this guy from farting over here?
Order in my court. Order.
Hello,
Thank
I
you.
drive trucks. Yes,
Yes, and what's your name, sir, for the court records?
Larry.
Larry. Now, as you will have established from my previous credit card evidence, the door was broken on, it had to be like April 15th or something. Now, Mr. Truck Driver, could you please,
Really
could you
accurate,
please
actually.
tell us when Mr. BearGrandPoo called you and placed a request for your services for the move?
Yeah, he called me on. It was, I think it was a Tuesday or a Wednesday.
I'm gonna need the exact date, sir.
Yeah.
Not Tuesday or Wednesday.
I can't.
Order. It's not your witness.
Let me ask, sir. Can you confirm in my records here? I have that it was on a June 3rd that he called and placed this request for the surprise move.
Why is he so accurate with these dates?
Yes, I think so.
And when moving the furniture, as you did, would you be able to confirm or deny whether or not there was a handle on this door?
I didn't.
And that'll be the
break
door
the
in the
handle.
office.
It wasn't me that broke the handle.
Sir, nobody's accusing you, okay?
It wasn't me.
I can assure you, sir, nobody's accusing you.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay,
You're
good.
fine.
Okay.
But the handle on the office where you moved, plentiful cases of Red Bull, computer equipment, so on and so forth, would you be able to confirm or deny whether the handle on that door was broken?
Breaking
The
news.
handle-
Phone outages across the nation on June 3rd. Oh!
The handle was broken when I got there.
The handle was broken. Judge, may I ask, if the handle was broken 2 months after the date, would that not show that perhaps the defendant had no intent of ever fixing the door?
Your witness, defendant. Oh wait, sorry.
Just fucking bung me in the head. How can I talk?
I'll do it again. Don't curse back at me. I am the judge. There will be order in my court. Order in my court. Order in my court.
I'm sorry.
You tell him.
As you were.
That's right, you tell him.
As you were.
You let this guy fart all he wants, huh?
Go ahead. Order in my court.
As you can see here. Oh wait,
Hell,
I think I need this light.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
I'm just looking
It's
at
your
my
witness.
book.
It's your witness. No, it's your witness. Do you want to cross-examine the witness?
Oh. Is this my witness or is this the truck driver?
Well, it's the
still?
truck driver still, but you know you gotta cross-examine him.
You're allowed to ask
You
him
gotta
questions
ask him
if you
some
want.
questions if you want.
I don't want to talk to this fucking guy. Get this guy out of here.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
How do I
Thank you
get
very
him?
much.
How do I sit him back down?
Like I had no case.
How do I sit him back down? All right. Well,
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta scroll to the.
you gotta
to the
scroll.
eye.
Look
There
at
you go.
look at your hammer. It has icons
There
on
you
it. It'll
go.
show you what
And
mode
now,
you're in.
now you hit the button again.
all right.
Perfect.
All right. Any more evidence need to be presented?
I would love to present some evidence.
I have evidence.
I would love to-
All
present
right.
some
The
evidence.
defense. It's the defense's turn. You just called a witness. Defense's turn for evidence.
Me, sir.
Yo, fuck the defense.
Me over here. Yes, I have evidence.
Wow.
Fuck
As
you,
you can
defense.
see here.
Fuck
As you can see
loser.
here. He
Fuck you,
ordered.
idiot.
What the hell? Eat some of this, buddy.
Oh, irrelevant, erroneous.
Me.
Prosecution will be silent while the defense presents its evidence.
Thank you. As you can see here, he ordered the shady mail swap. My client, BearGrandPoo, whatever the hell his name is, he ordered a new handle and someone stole it from his front porch. So he did want to try to fix it, but he's got to move. And then someone stole the package, so he couldn't in time. What's that? Real evidence?
Wow. Do you have any response to that?
Yeah, can I talk, or are you gonna slam your hammer on me for 17 more minutes?
I don't want any attitude when you talk, but yes, you may speak.
No attitude. No attitude.
I don't need your help. I don't need your help.
All right. Yeah, I've got evidence here, Your Honor. I got
Yes.
evidence.
I'd just like to ask the court to please hold your flatulence if you could.
Sorry.
May I present my evidence, please?
Yes.
Would I be able to present my evidence, please?
Yes.
You,
Present your evidence. Oh, can you
give
not?
me I need you to. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you had it.
Oh.
You had it, and then it's gone. There we go. I would like to present to the courtroom this hole-ridden slipper, clear with marks of intentional damage, used as a weapon to destroy one's own doorknob. BearGrandPoo, it's very clear based on the marks on this slipper and the hole inside of it that after shutting the door to leave your stream office, your stream room, you made no attempts to re-enter. You even made attempts to sabotage the door so that you could stay out. I think the evidence speaks for itself, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor.
Object
Objection.
one.
Based on what?
Object one.
What? Based on what?
Fuck you,
Hold on.
defense.
My client is whispering to me. My
Okay.
client is whispering to me. He is
Oh,
a
is
little
he deaf too?
ashamed.
Is he blind?
He's a little ashamed to admit this, but that slipper was not used for harming a door.
What
He
was
had
it?
sex with that slipper, Your Honor. He put his penis in the hole of that slipper.
Objection! Objection!
There's no way,
Objection!
Slipper.
Objection!
Okay, I'll hear your
No
objection
way.
for your. I will definitely
That hole
hear
is
the
too
objection
big
for
to
this
fit his
objection.
wiener. That
I saw
hole
him
is
looking
too
at that
big to
slipper.
fit his wiener. There's no way he could have pleasurable sex with it.
Sir, do you have a photo? Do you have a photo of the wiener to present?
Breaking news.
I would hate if there was breaking news about this.
I think we should see if the slipper fits.
If the slipper fits, you must acquit.
There is breaking
News, great. BearGrandPoo has no lower body.
No lower body.
Wow,
You see-
it seems, Your Honor, based on this breaking news, not only is it impossible for him to have had sex with a slipper, but also the defense is proven to be fucking liars.
So now he's got no penis, huh? So now my guy's got no penis. Pull your penis out.
Order! Please do not pull out your penis. Please,
Did he just
in
say
this
that?
court,
Did he just say that?
do not pull out your penis. Order from everybody. I want silence in my court.
Pull it out.
We will bring this back. We will bring this back.
I think he's gonna do it.
Defense, do you have any evidence that your client?
Be like, whoa.
Defense, I gotta say, looking at your client, it doesn't look like he possesses a penis.
Oh yeah, is that right? Well, I present this. A blurry photo of his penis.
That is conclusive.
He's got it wrapped around up in his shirt. You can see
That is
everywhere.
conclusive.
Crazy big.
Your Honor,
There's
this
no
is-
reason
this
to
is
blur the
hogwash.
photo if it didn't have a
This is
penis in it.
hogwash. Poppycock. That photo is blurred. It could be anything. There's no telling what could be in that photo. It's blurred. It's unclear. It could
listen.
be a literal banana.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
I will issue my ruling on the blurry photo. Clearly, the only time you would blur anything in a photo or put a black box over it is as if there was a penis on it. So we're gonna accept that piece of evidence and accept that he did in fact have sexual relations with the slipper.
All
That's
right.
right.
I got some evidence. Judge, may I present some evidence?
Yeah, you may present some evidence.
I present this rusty key. This key, as you can tell by the rust built up in, around, and all around it, it has not been used in some decades, likely. This key shows beyond a shadow of a doubt that upon the door being closed and having it locked, not only did our defendant smash the door handle to keep himself out, he didn't even attempt to use the key that would unlock it. This reeks of intentional dismemberment of his own lock, and it reeks of foul play.
Wow. It's actually good evidence.
Is
Anything?
what I would say if I was a stupid piece of shit judge.
Whoa, you can't say that about the judge.
Thank you.
Judge, may I make a court request to kill this guy?
Do not kiss my ass. As you were, defense. I'm gonna stricken that comment from the record.
Thanks. Anyway, not only do I have a picture of his penis. Can I have this? Hello, Big B.
Oh.
Thank you. I also have his balls. As you can see here.
We moved past that part.
Did we? I'm still on it, to be honest. I'm still hung up on this guy's massive hog.
Okay, we've established the client, while not having legs, does have a penis. Okay, we've established that. And I guess a pair of balls. And a slipper that he has sexual relations with.
Listen.
But we've also established that he had a door with a key he didn't use.
Are you still talking, man?
Anything you would like to present, prosecution?
Your Honor, in a never-before-seen courtroom maneuver, I would like to call the defense's witness to the stand.
Whoa.
That's right, call him up.
Hello there. Oh, you got some gas?
Oh,
Sorry.
perfect.
Sorry.
Well, you sound a lot like the last witness.
Bethany Bethington, would you please tell the courtroom how long you've been a male woman?
You can't say that on Pride Month, bro. I don't know why it sounded so good.
7 months.
7 months, long enough so that you would have been delivering mail to the home of Mr. BearGrandPoo. That is correct in the last 7 months.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna stop farting here? You gonna stop?
I'm
farting?
sorry. It's
I think they call them
Why, what
postal
are they
workers
feeding you
now.
down there?
Yeah, I think it's just postal worker.
Dude, I pressed tab and it says mailwoman on it. I'm just following the court documents
Fair.
here. Your
You know
Honor.
what? Fair.
Okay, female postal worker. Okay,
Woman.
postal worker Lytorius. All right.
Yes?
Now, would you be able to say that, in the last several months on your mail route, you've been responsible for the delivery of not only mail, letter mail, but packages?
yes, I do have packages.
And while delivering packages to 742 GrandPoo Crescent, have you ever noticed?
Bro, you just doxed the hell out of me.
Have you ever noticed the house that's lit up with a big neon sign that says "We eat lots of spaghetti in here"?
Yes, I unfortunately remember this house. Yes.
And you would confirm that the defendant lives in the house with the neon signs that says we love spaghetti in here.
The guy with no legs, right?
The guy with no legs, correct? Yeah, no
But
legs,
you
no
don't.
penis.
Yeah.
Have you ever delivered any sort of doorknob, door handle, door styled goods to this home?
Yeah.
Objection, Your Honor. Everything's in a box. How would they know? It's not wrapped like a cartoon Christmas present.
True. That's speculation what they're delivering at best.
Shit, he makes a really good point.
Yep.
Fuck. All right. My final question for the defendant's witness.
Yes.
Have you in the last 1 month delivered any large packages? Packages, I'd say maybe the size of like what a door handle might come in to the home of the defendant.
Still
I have
speculation.
to think about it.
Need to be more specific.
Mailwoman, have you ever seen this guy's balls?
I've got a blurry photo.
Can we please show the defendant the photo?
No, you don't
You'll
need.
be like this if you see it.
I don't need to show the photo.
Are you showing the photo or?
No, can I ask my own?
Yep.
witness
You're with.
something,
Yep.
please?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Man, this defense fucking put me to sleep.
Says you are my. You know what? Fuck you, buddy. Anyway.
Please stop cursing at each other.
Since you are my.
You know what,
my
Judge?
defendants.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
Breaking news. You know what? Breaking news. Found to be related to Pooh.
GrandPooBear found to be related to BearGrandPoo.
Whoa!
This is
Whoa!
That is crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I think I'm ready to rule. Clearly not guilty. Clearly.
Oh my God.
I'll be getting out of here and exiting the country.
I don't know.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. How did we let that through?
This game is
My evidence was top notch.
ridiculous.
Also, I'd like to apologize to DDR's chat. Really sorry.
Yeah, you
Yes,
owe
I
$5. $5, guys. $5.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was all blurred. Everything was blurred. It's all good.
I want to try the bailiff.
The bailiff, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, what does a
what does
bailiff do?
bailiff do exactly?
It says keep order with baton, handcuffs, or magic wand.
Hold on, I gotta dress up my guy real quick.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Forgotten. Yeah, I used my magic wand on the slipper. Put it right in there.
I like that. All right, there we go.
Wait, we don't have any witnesses.
We don't need a witness.
You'll be the witness. X-Water, you're also the witness.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I want to be the witness. Here, you be the...
Shit, I'll be
By the way,
then.
All right.
DGR's Twitch chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how amazing does my audio quality sound?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it actually.
It has to sound so good. A 2.7.
It sounds pretty bad, but it's
Oh,
Too
sorry,
bad
chat.
better. Bad better.
They said get a dual PC. It'll be great. They said.
It
Here we
feels-
are.
splitter. So
Well,
goes to both.
I mean, there is a way to, if you have a Go XLR, there's a pretty easy way to hook
I
up two
don't
mics.
have one. I need
What
to
do you
get
have? Do you have anything?
No, I don't have any. I have a USB mic.
Wow. Okay.
I don't got anything.
Then how do
buy
you?
a second USB mic?
Yeah,
Buy a what?
just a second USB mic.
USB mic.
What do you think? Money grows on trees?
It's a $40 mic.
Seen the price of bananas these days?
$10.
Oh man. And would you look at who's not ready?
Wow, classic witness maneuver.
Whoops.
Classic. Chat, just
Ooh,
listen
I
to
like
me
that
on
haircut.
the other streams, I guess. All right, I don't know how to be judge here, so.
You play around right now. So your gavel has 3 modes. You can look at the gavel; it'll show you what mode it's on. And it'll also tell you at the bottom like what they mean. So the scales is deciding the verdict. I think the eyeball is. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Let's try.
Oh,
Let's try
all
that
right.
again.
All right.
Let's try
Okay. All right. All right.
that again. Okay. I did.
Let me
Okay,
see.
Let me try. Yeah, that's my bad.
It's okay.
That's my bad.
Did we lose someone?
I think
It's
there's
my
a
bad.
setting for
I think we lost someone.
I didn't think it was actually. I guess it did warn me.
I think we lost
Oh, yeah, Wavy's not in here.
Wavenal.
Young Wave Lord.
Long Wave Lord.
You know, let's just skip the time. I'm just gonna say guilty.
I can tell by the way he looks.
I could tell. I could smell him getting off the elevator. Guilty until proven innocent.
Dude.
Maybe.
Any of y'all going to GDQ?
No.
not
Alrighty.
this guy.
Me neither.
More.
Me neither.
Good.
Where's it at? Florida?
It's in
Or no, it's in Minnesota. No, the ADF told me it's in Minnesota.
Minnesota, yes.
Wait, you gotta rejoin the lobby. You got dropped.
Yeah, I won't be at GDQ. I'd love to, but I won't.
Why do I sound like a tin can? I can't help it. I'm lucky this stream is still running. Okay.
Oh, he left for water. Gotcha.
Oh.
Like you cooking up a claim over there?
Oh, he cooking.
He cooked.
Dave, why do you sound like a tin can? SGDQ is always in Minnesota? Nuh-uh, it's been in Denver before.
Is there a code?
Same code. You somehow got dropped from the lobby.
Is this quality better than the Switch 2 voice quality?
I don't think so.
It's probably on par.
The Switch 2 voice
you
quality,
gotta rejoin the same code. I forgot muted in Discord.
painfully
Oh, okay.
mediocre. But I will say I do kind of love the cameras in the game. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I agree.
I gotta admit, it's pretty awesome. Like when you're playing Mario Kart and the guy's picture just kind of rolls around.
When it works, that's
Yeah.
the problem. Like,
It's way too confusing to just like make work, you know?
yeah.
Oh
But
yeah, we ready.
it is really fun.
All right.
All hail the C button.
Oh hell, see, but
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. We'll go get you. We'll get you off scot.
The close up of DGR's mouth.
That was awesome.
It'll be real fun for Mario Party.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yep. The lights will just be a picture of a pineapple on his desk.
Ah.
All right. Everyone ready?
DGR wave. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard one to defend you on, buddy.
oh wait, what did I just do?
You gave me the floor to present evidence.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, order in the court. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
I don't know why I'm doing a YouTube intro here. Today we have a case. Would you like to present your case to us, Lytorius, prosecutor?
Yes, thank you, Judge. I would like to present the case of DGR Wave eating the muffin tops of all of the muffins and leaving only the stumps for the orphans
For the orphans.
on their weekly delivery.
Your Honor, I would
orphans.
like to say that this claim that Mr. Wave is being accused of is absolutely baseless. A bakery, as we all know, employs at least a baker's dozen. That's where the term comes from. A baker's dozen team members to create these muffins. How could you prove that my client is the one who ate the muffin tops?
We can prove this. A baker's dozen, you say. This is correct.
Oh.
A baker's
Whoa.
dozen, for those who don't know.
Whoa.
A dozen, 12, plus one, baker's dozen, 13 people.
Wait,
One
I
of
thought
the
it was
members.
24. Isn't it 24?
No, it's 13.
It's 13.
No, a baker's dozen's not 13.
Maybe in
It is.
Canada.
This guy's guilty.
What it is? What
I
the-
will say this is not looking good.
this is
When the
news
attorney
to me.
does not even know
This
how
is
many
news to me.
I
I thought it was. That's weird as hell, dude. Listen, Your Honor, I come from a foreign land. In my land, it's 24, I think.
Do you have any evidence you can present to us prosecution?
Why am I up
Yes. Hold on a second. Let
Did
me
I bring
just,
you up there? I don't. How do I get rid
here?
of
Put
you?
me back. Put me back.
I don't know how.
Put me
You gotta
back.
Scroll to the eye on the gavel, and then you hit the color.
Ow! Go!
Hit the red one because you brought it. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Here you can see DGR Waves tissue in their car full of muffin top crumbs. You could tell it's from the top by the way it's smooth on one side and it's not stumpy.
Xwater, any rebuttals?
Yes, Your Honor. I first off would like to say that the claim my opponent here makes of being able to identify which part of the muffin the crumbs came from, I say that is an absolutely preposterous claim. You can't identify which part. And honestly,
You absolutely can.
a baker is bound to carry crumbs in and out of a bakery with them. They're working around cookies, muffins, bread, bagels, any sort
Objection.
of baked good at all times.
Overruled.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You don't even know what he said to object to.
Nice try. Nice try, prosecutor. But if I may,
Listen.
I will present my own counter evidence. As you all know, the bakery has security cameras around it, as every bakery does. And my client was filmed eating something suspicious in their car with these tissues that the prosecutor claims are muffin tops. And as you can see in the footage, so clearly laid out, these aren't muffin tops. These aren't muffin tops at all. Those are cookies with a little yin yang symbol on them that they sell. You can tell by the way that they look.
Prosecution. The floor is yours.
I'm glad you brought this up. DGR Wave happens to have a twin brother, DGR Dave, who happened to be pretending to be him for that day due to DGR Wave being sick. So they
Your
did
Honor,
a
objection.
switcheroo
this
that
is a
day.
classic parent trap defense. You have objection.
They
There's
made
no
a movie
reason.
about this. I could show you the
Overruled.
VHS tape.
Parent trap
Continue,
defense.
prosecution.
Parent trap
And
defense.
DGR Dave is known to be very fond of these yin yang cookies. Thus, it's proven that it was not Wave that was eating it, it was Dave, and thus proving that the muffins were in fact consumed by DGR Wave.
Your Honor, if he's claiming the cookies were eaten by this Dave, if he even exists, how could we even be certain that the tops of the muffin were eaten by Mr. Wave in the defense stand here? How could we be certain that the man standing in front of us today is even the man that our opposition claims him to be? You've made claims,
Prosecution.
you've provided no evidence.
Do you have any evidence that you can help bolster your claims?
I do. This rental car seen in the video footage is not the same car as the delivery driver's car, DGR Wave. The footage is showing DGR Dave's copycat car that they use in their switcheroo scheme. Therefore, the footage is not valid.
Xwater? Attorney?
Honestly, that's some bullshit is what I'll say first and foremost. Yeah, I'd love to have a moment to convene with my client, if you don't mind, Your Honor. I'd love to have a moment.
Absolutely. Oh, breaking news!
Oh wow.
Delivery truck drops off half-eaten muffins to orphanage.
As you can see, it says truck, not car.
There you go.
Ooh.
Xwater, the floor is yours.
Yes, well, as my evidence previously suggested, my client was eating his cookies, in the car, not inside of the truck. He doesn't eat on company time. That is strictly against company policy. And in order to prove this, I would like to call my witness.
Hey, what the hell?
Yes, you may. Which one's yours?
The blue one.
How do I swap to blue?
You just hit the blue.
Hit the
gavel
blue
thing.
gavel
Oh,
on
okay.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay,
Hello,
there we go.
hello, ma'am. Would you introduce yourself for the court, please?
Yes, I am one of DGR Wave's co-workers. Some would call me his work wife.
Wonderful. So you'd say you two are relatively close then, if you're work wife, work husband relationship here.
Some would say that, not his real wife though.
I see. Now, would you give us your name, please?
Uh,
First name alone is fine.
Yes, my name is Lucy Belvedere.
Lucy Belvedere. Lucy, can I ask, how long have you and Mr. Wave been working at the bakery together?
Oh my gosh, how long have we been working together now? I couldn't even tell you. What has it been? 5 weeks now?
5 weeks, Your Honor. That's a pretty long time. And you two seem close. 5 weeks to become work wife and work husband. Wow, that's a little.
It
There's
was
something going on there, but-
love at first work site.
I see. Now, would you say that if Mr. Wave here was to be replaced by another person and to walk in as a completely different human being that you, as his work wife, might be able to recognize and notice something like that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would totally be able to recognize and notice something like that.
And have you witnessed as our prosecution likes to call it, the parent trap situation over at the bakery at all?
Oh, yes, all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, have we watched The Parent Trap at the bakery? Yes, we watch The Parent Trap at the bakery all the time. But I haven't seen him be another person, no. A little British girl. No, I've never seen him become a little British girl.
Great, that's fantastic. And then,
by the way, do you ever think about how The Parent Trap, like from the dog's perspective, has to be scary as hell? Because like this little girl came back, but it's not his little girl, and he knows like, and the dog is just like over there, like, who's possessed my little girl? Oh, sorry.
That's a great point. That's a great point. We'll have to come back to it.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'd simply like to point out that our defendant seems to be unaware of any moment in which Mr. Wave was replaced by a Dave.
Yes, I couldn't even
records.
No.
Of a Dave even existing.
No.
It's a very flimsy case here. You would think that we would have Dave here in the courtroom today if that was the case, Your Honor.
Wow, he's got a good point.
I would like to ask
if only there was another
one
witness to
more
refute
question.
that. Yes, what's up?
Final question. Have you're familiar with the no eating baked goods on company time policy over at the bakery, correct?
Oh, yes, of course.
Have you ever been one to witness Mr. Wave breaking this company policy?
I mean,
I would like to remind you,
I've never witnessed him doing this, but do I have the Fifth Amendment? Do I have the Fifth Amendment?
The Fifth Amendment?
The Fifth Remembrance. Judge, do I have the Fifth Remembrance?
Lucy, answer the question, please.
Okay, I may have occasionally eaten a few times at work, though. We have this nice bagel that I really like, and sometimes I miss breakfast. And I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm so guilty. Am I going to jail? Am I going to jail?
Hey,
order!
Listen.
I plead the Fifth Remembrance.
I'll defend you.
I plead the Fifth Element.
I'd just like to say, how could my client have eaten all of the muffin tops? You know what? Maybe one muffin, maybe two. I won't admit to that, but maybe. But all of them, when there's a company policy against it, I'd like to see the prosecution prove that there was even time to do so. Look at him. He's a slim, trim, strong man. He wouldn't be able to maintain that figure eating that much muffin.
Judge, does the prosecution
cross-examine the witness?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It is time for the cross-examination.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wait, no, yep.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm still the co-worker, Lucy Belvedere.
Hello, Lucy.
Hi.
Thank you for coming here today.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's lovely. I feel so important out here. All the cameras on me.
We're not here for pleasantries.
I would like to know.
That's so sweet of you.
How do you feel about DGR Wave?
Oh, like I said, he's such a lovely person. Some would call him my work husband.
Would you say that you're prettier than his wife?
Oh, absolutely.
Your Honor, objection. Irrelevant. Objection.
It's not. No, it's not irrelevant.
Sustained.
His wife, Samantha is quite the looker, okay? Seems really amazing, super incredible. But look at me right here. Look me up and down, okay?
Yes,
look at these rosy cheeks I have, all right?
Yeah.
These beautiful pink lips. This unnatural orange color hair, and of course the red tie I wear. Now, when you top it all that, I can't open my eyes ever. Beauty personified right now, okay? So this is not a knock on anyone else, but is there anyone that can compete with all of this?
I think we could all agree that no one can compete with.
No.
Your Honor, what does this have to do with anything, Your Honor?
I would like to further ask a question.
Okay.
About Wave's wife. Would you say that
Wow.
you are much better
I'm falling asleep over here.
in bed than with
Objection! My
Order.
client is not confirmed to have ever slept with Lucy, and this is irrelevant. Irrelevant. Question, Your Honor.
Feel free to answer the question.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yana.
I genuinely have no idea what is going on anymore.
Yana.
What are
We're here to discuss the eating of muffin tops, not to ruin a family, Your Honor.
Yes, of course. However, I would like to prove the defendant has had relations with the witness, and therefore
Fuck you.
she has reason to defend him and lie about
Is
the
this
eating of
true,
the muffin
Lucy?
tops.
No, I have never had any relations with my work husband DGR Wade, but I would if he wanted to. I would do anything for my work husband.
Any
Don't lie
further
to me.
questions, prosecution?
Don't you lie.
I just said I would
It's
do
okay, you can be
anything.
honest here. You
Anything.
can be honest here.
Anything. I
Your
would
Honor, the
do
prosecution
anything.
has led us down a rabbit hole of questioning, simply trying to establish that my client is guilty of something he's not even on trial for.
I would like to provide some evidence.
Sure. Give us the evidence, please. Oh. I guess we're done with the witness.
Good.
Give us some evidence.
DGR Wave's little black notebook.
Oh.
In here, he notes of his relations with the voluptuous Lucy. And the many times they've had a good night.
Objection,
in
Your
his
Honor.
truck.
Objection. I don't see how this is even relevant to the case.
Overruled.
If my client has dipped
Continue,
his
prosecution.
toes into the
Continue.
sweet nectar,
Continue, prosecution.
This proves that the witness has reason to defend the defendant due to a personal connection and cannot be used in the defendant's case.
Your Honor, I'd like to present some evidence.
Please.
I have here a stalker letter written by none other than the prosecution Litorius, delivered to none other than our former witness, Miss Lucy. Clearly, our prosecution, so enamored with jealousy, rage, and envy, is going through lengths to tear this woman apart so that she will maybe be low enough to find someone like him worthy of her time. You can see in this letter, you can see everything clear in this letter, Your Honor, that our prosecution over here has a previous enamorment with the witness.
I've brought Lucy back to the stand. Lucy, can you please elaborate on this stalker letter?
I don't. I love him. He's my work husband, and he should be my real husband.
And that eats you inside, doesn't it, prosecution? It keeps you up at night.
It keeps me up. Yes, it keeps me up at night.
Trying to throw
I'd
my
like to provide
client
some
in
evidence.
jail for
Oh, my
a
God.
crime he didn't
Objection!
do.
Hold it! I would like to provide some
How do I?
game-changing evidence.
Home records
when
just
it-
pissed me off so bad.
Watching Wavy.
Records.
Keyboard over and over. This shall be the last piece of evidence before I make my verdict.
As soon as I can provide this evidence, I will.
No, I want to. You can't let him do it, and I can't.
You get
You
the
gotta let us
last
vote, I
piece.
guess.
Can I have
Wait,
two?
what about the other? What about the other witness?
I don't need another witness. I've seen enough.
Fuck.
Wait, no, there's another witness. The prosecution has a witness.
Breaking news! Shut up!
That's-
Everybody shut up!
Oh,
Video of sad clowns stabbing random people. hits
Wow,
internet.
that's a dude. Look at that. That's beautiful.
That was amazing.
oh my god.
It's the sad clown's the
The
other witness.
stenographer's an artist. I don't know what that has to do with. I'm already confused on this case enough. I don't know what
The
that has
other
to do.
witness is the clown. I took so
Prestige
long.
X. Prestige away.
Okay, let's bring the other witness to the stand then, eh?
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the clown.
How's it going?
Your Honor, in a crazy case, I'd like to ask the prosecutor to prove why this witness has any relevance.
Oh,
to
yeah, I'm
this case
here.
at hand.
It's very simple. This clown, his true identity
Uh-huh.
is DGR Dave.
No!
Order!
It's true. It's true. I am DGR Dave, a clown. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I think we need enough. I'm ready to make my. I'm ready to make my verdict. I'm ready to make my verdict. Because I genuinely have no idea what's going on anymore.
What did the clown have to do with anything?
I find the defendant, DGR Wave.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Dude, it's
Not
like
guilty.
50-50 on the Twitch
Not
chat.
guilty. Not
What
guilty.
is Switch Chat
Not
doing?
guilty.
Oh my god.
Definitely
Your Honor,
guilty.
He's definitely not guilty.
Not guilty.
Yeah, he's definitely not guilty.
Yeah! We got you
Not
out,
guilty.
buddy. We got you out.
All right, I'm going defense. This might gotta be my last one, but I'm going defense.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been journalist yet. I'll be journalist.
journalist is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I like being able
It
to
is,
shake
it is.
things up.
What does bailiff do exactly?
Nothing.
You could just
I don't think
silence
there's anything.
people and like
Okay.
handcuff people and
Alright, I'll be I'll be a witness.
You want to play this on
Was the
VR?
verdict correct? You know, we don't know.
I feel like it was
dude.
pretty correct.
I like this a lot.
It's fairly fun.
Yeah, if we pre-plan some stuff, it could be really comedic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we got the president is one of the witnesses.
Oh dang. Oh no.
Have fun with.
I might pick a past president.
Enjoy that one. Yep, enjoy that one, TGR.
I might pick you know. I don't know. Herbert Hoover. Buchanan.
You going real back?
Buchanan. James Buchanan, greatest Pennsylvania president of all time.
Who's another Pennsylvania president? I guess there's a lot of them, aren't there?
No, there's only one.
Really? I would figure you guys had more just because you've been, you're
Just
a
have one, Buchanan, who's
original
also known as,
13.
like, one of the worst presidents ever.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't say president of the USA. You could be president of the company. I don't know. I mean, would you look at that? Like, when
How
you
do I
look
see
at that
what-
picture, I don't know.
What am I? How do I know what I am?
So depending on who's called, either the red witness, if you hold tab, is the granny, and the blue witness is the president. So depending on which one's called, that's who you'll be.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are my two options?
Granny for red, president for blue.
Oh,
You can press
boy.
tab
I
and you'll
can
see on
do
the
a
far
good-
left.
I could do a pretty good granny, boys.
Wow,
Come here, Sonny.
that's actually not bad. This guy ain't not bad with it.
I'm wildly impressed.
I'm excited to see what Wavy's bringing to the table.
Oh, that picture is not helping.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
I really hate that I'm not on the
Prosecutor?
defense on this one.
Why have we gathered here today?
Me? Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
As you can see, I've brought X-Wetter here for being a known granny panty stealer. And then he wets himself in said panties and sells them on the black market.
All right. Defendant.
Oh, yes, I'd like to say that not only is he not selling granny panties on the black market, he in fact has never wet himself in any panties, nor ever even seen a pair of panties. He's never felt the sweet caress of a woman, in fact.
Do we have any evidence?
Yeah,
Present to the
I
court.
have some evidence. I have some evidence here. I bring to you a subway ticket found in X-Wetter's car, even though he took the subway, directly to Granny's stop, where she lives at.
Why'd you point at me when you said that?
I can't reach that far over. I'm trying to point to my granny over there.
Yep, I can explain this.
Okay.
Listen, he's a good grandson, and he was simply dropping off this antique chandelier that his granny had wanted in her house. She's a big chandelier fan.
Interesting.
Is that not a normal thing to do for your grandmother?
It's pretty abnormal, I'd say.
Where did they get the chandelier?
Grandma, wake up.
Oh, sorry. The chandelier. Where did she get it from?
Yeah.
He got it from IKEA.
Clearly buying time.
IKEA? No, IKEA. But not only that, he was never able to make it to Granny's house that day to drop off the chandelier, which he's still in possession of, because his train was stopped mid-track.
Oh my God.
I see. Oh yes. And prosecutor, what do you have to say about this?
Hence why. Hold on. Hence why the ticket was found in his car, because he took the car the rest of the way.
Yes. Okay. Sure, that makes sense. Defendant?
Breaking news!
Oh.
Own Fat has wedding panties.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I've been out of touch with the youth for quite a long time, so I don't know if I can question this.
I mean, look at this guy. Just look at him. He looks like a pretty cool guy. And he looks like someone who would be keeping up with the new fads. He's young, he's hot.
But right here, I'd like to present all the internet comments that he has issued. As you can see,
Yes.
10,000 internet comments every day.
Whoa.
Which kind of proves not only is he not a cool guy, commenting on. He probably is not leaving his house much.
This is true. It's very true, actually.
Oh, me, pick me. If he's not leaving his house very much, then how did I get footage of him at this secret black market meeting? Yes. Oh, what's that? What's that? He's at a secret meeting to sell the panties. Fuck you, panty wetter.
I'd like
What's
to.
that?
I'd like to call my first witness the President of the United States of America.
Oh, holy shit.
How do
Okay, he killed the president.
how do I call the witness?
The blue. Hit the blue.
Scroll on
Hit the blue.
judge thing to the eyeball, and then you hit
Hit the blue.
Nope, not that. Yeah. On the eye, you gotta look at your gavel.
Very curious what president's about to come up here. Yes. Hello, Mr. President. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Made normal and cool. That's a good drawing.
Mr. President, it is my understanding that you called my witness, ex-wetter, to a top secret meeting, correct?
Incorrect.
No, that would be, you're my witness. You're my witness. You're my witness.
You gotta roll
That
with
is
the punches,
correct.
I think.
Yeah, you're my witness. Yes. Okay.
That is correct.
All right. A top secret meeting that was of utmost importance to national security, but did not include the idea of wetting any grandma panties, correct?
That is correct.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yeah. I'll ask this guy some questions. Mr. President, how are you today?
Oh, I'm fantastic. How are you today?
Explain this to me.
I see no
What's wrong with
relevance
that, man?
I see no relevance to this case at hand.
It was clearly
going
it was his previous president, clearly.
Explain it.
Defendants, are you?
How
will
can
allow
we
this-
be? How can you
are
be
okay with
trusted?
this
with
question?
things like
This
that?
president isn't responsible for that. He's only responsible for all the cool stuff. Don't worry. None of the bad stuff.
Overruled. You have any other questions? For
It said
I'm just saying,
hyperinflation.
if this guy, we got hyperinflation. How can we trust this guy? We can't trust anything this guy says.
Mr. President, can you
It's been a
explain
pleasure being here.
hyperinflation to
Thank you.
us?
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here.
Oh my God. Okay. All
I'd
right.
like to call my witness to the stand.
Okay.
Please stop looking at me. Okay? It's not helping when you're looking at me like this.
Wavy.
Oh.
Hello,
God.
hello, ex-wetter grandmother.
Wait, I thought I'm your grandmother, Wavy.
Okay, sure. Hello, my grandmother. Either will work. Either's fine.
Oh,
Have you seen?
I'm a confused
You're
old woman.
my grandma, and have you seen this man before?
Oh, this young man, yes.
Yeah, and what? He came to visit you. Is that right, Grandma?
Oh, many times.
Many times. What were the reasons for the visits, Grandma?
I don't know. He would sometimes go upstairs and leave me.
Yeah, interesting. Grandma, can you do me a favor? Can you pull your keys out for me? Do you have your keys with you?
Yes.
Do you happen to be missing your own house key?
Why? Yes, I am.
Grandmother found in the car of ex-wetter. He was coming to your house to eventually get your key, so he didn't need you to let him in anymore, so he could wet your panties and sell them on the black market.
Objection! Objection!
Objection!
Objection! I'd like to present a piece of evidence myself. Please, could I present evidence? All he was doing was replacing this rusty key for this old woman so she would be able to get inside of her
I
house.
see.
So she would be able to get inside of her house, because if she couldn't have, because she's got lots of mental issues, she probably wouldn't remember where she lives.
I guarantee you that's the freaky old lady's house key.
No,
Not
same
my
key.
sweet, sweet grandmother's.
Same key.
I'm looking for
I think we're winning. It's not when you look at me, though. God. How do you know when I'm looking at you? How do you know? Okay, what are we doing now?
Do we have any further pieces of evidence?
Oh yes,
Hello?
I do have further pieces of evidence.
Grandma, you did a great job.
I
Thank you,
have
Grandma.
one last piece of evidence I'd like to present.
Breaking news!
Oh my gosh.
Breaking news.
That's your wavy nose.
Whoa.
What does that say?
That's a lie. Andy has
Nose
small
so that I can
balls.
have small balls.
Oh no.
Have huge balls. Liar. Objection, relevant.
I would
judge,
like
I
to
don't know.
present my last piece of evidence.
I can write whatever I want in my own newspaper.
Yeah,
I do
but it's not
believe,
relevant to my ball size.
liars
Doesn't
do
matter about this guy
might have
peeing.
small balls.
This old computer that my client possesses, his only piece of electronics,
My balls are perfectly
doesn't even
average.
allow him to log on to the dark web / black market in order to access the world's leading grandma panty seller, grannypantiesinmyface.org.
Oh no.
Your Honor, how would they even know that website? These freaky ass.
Yeah, I've
Attorney?
never heard of this website until now.
Well, clearly, the prosecution didn't even do their due diligence to find a listing from our client, which there is none.
anything to
He
say
didn't
about
do
this?
because he didn't
Judge,
have
I've
one.
already said they meet in person at the black market. I've already said this. This guy's just freaky and he has.
Well,
an
how would you
alternative
find a
to buy
client?
these panties.
How would you find the client in person? You can't just walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, would you
Yeah,
like peed
wanna
in
know
granny
how, Judge?
panties?"
Give me that light. Put that light on.
You can't just walk up to people and say
Put the
that.
light on.
Wait, what light? Oh.
Hey, put the light on.
I think he wants to
light on?
present evidence. I think he wants.
Yeah.
I think that's the light he wants. I think that's what he wants. That guy right there.
Yeah, how would you meet up, right? Look at this red message on his phone. Meet me here to buy panties. Exactly. That's how. He doesn't need no website.
That
He just is straight to the source.
objection again. That was for a party that they were going to have at the old folks home where ex-wetter volunteers, and it was simply a mistype. It should have said piñatas. Piñatas is what it meant to
Oh.
say. Piñatas. Yes, that was simply a mistype.
Oh, I
Then
see.
why didn't he correct it?
Piñatas.
That's what I gotta say about that.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about his flatulence?
No, how are you guys farting?
Like this.
Order the courts! Order the courts!
Oh, I didn't know I could
Do
do
you have anything
this.
to Wavy, do you have anything to say about
I
this
think I need a
breaking
new
news
pair of
you
panties.
being a liar?
Judge, listen. I may have claimed to have had bigger balls to a date or two. But me lying to my girlfriend about my ball size, I don't see how that relates to me finding evidence on this young man stealing my grandmother's panties and wedding them and selling them.
What does your grandmother have to say about this?
Wait, we already. It's my closing argument. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you to put hashtag not guilty on your jury phone, as we have not proven beyond a shadow of a doubt anything. The only thing we have proven is that my client likes to have wonderful piñata parties at the old folks' home for the old people. And as of course, you know what they say, if the panties don't fit, you must acquit.
No one says that, Your Honor. Objection. No one says that.
I think we should do a poll. Anyone says that?
No, I've heard it. Yeah. If I had any articles left, I'd make a breaking news article about it.
Does anyone say that? People say that all the time. Pretty sure people say that. Yep, pretty sure people say that. Oh, I'm pretty sure people say that.
Nope.
I'm
one
pretty
says it.
sure that's said all the time. That's what they
Your Honor,
say.
I just want to say this attorney has quite the following on social media, and I believe he's trying to use his influence.
Well, if they do indeed say this, I think we should see if the article fits the
How are we gonna do that?
witness.
We don't have that level of role play.
I think I've come up with a verdict.
We don't have that level of role play.
Unless, is there any other evidence to provide?
I just ask you to look at the evidence that has been provided already. I mean, I think it's clear as day, Your Honor.
As an elderly, I trust the newspaper with all my heart. And it says that the prosecutor has small balls and is a liar.
My balls are perfectly average. I'm free!
All right. That was fun. All right, that game's fun.